If you're the frenetic, anxious, panicky entrepreneur afraid of failure, like I was at the beginning of my career, what you get is an anxious, frenetic company with a culture that's set up that way and with a growth rate that is stymied. And when you come at this from a relaxed, mission-driven, service-based approach, suddenly scaling isn't as hard as it was before. Bulletproof grew from a blog in 2012 up to a company that's raised almost $50 million in venture capital. I had to go from being a disruptive innovator who'd always bring new ideas and new products and new things to my team, where it's my job today to be the engine driving innovation, but to allow my team to set the speed of release of innovation and to actually say no and to say, that's a great idea, Dave, but we're not going to do it anyway. And a big part of that too was scaling up the team, hiring people who know 10 times more than I do about things that aren't really fun for me. So I put in a bunch of processes and teams, and I handed off responsibility for things to people. And my team knows they can reach me. I'm on the phone with them every day, and I work really hard. But I also don't call my executives at 9 o'clock at night, even though I'm awake and I'm thinking about the business. It doesn't mean that I have to bring it to their attention, because there's a very high degree of trust, and the trust goes both ways. And building something in where before every senior leadership team meeting, we start with 10 minutes where people say what they're grateful for. And you might say, why would you waste 10 minutes of all of your senior leadership time? Because it lets us connect on a human level. So we're connecting as human beings first, and on the mission second, and then on what we're doing to make the business go, and making sure the team understands that I honor that in them and that they'll honor that in me, and that we can go on vacation, because if we don't, our team won't do it. That's a big part of what makes me happy, and it's sort of the anti-Silicon Valley. But what we do is we get more done, and we get more impactful things done. And that allowed me to be a more relaxed leader and to just be more trusting of my team and to actually make my life better as a result.